All right, welcome to another Tabletop Ready Miniatures video. Today we have an unboxing, but first I wanted to give a thank you to all the new subscribers who have subscribed to our YouTube channel. We appreciate you guys and hope you enjoy the content that we continue to post. Second, we wanted to give a shout out to Jeff K, who's commissioned. He's our the first person to commission a Star Wars Legion army with us. So this is what Jeff ordered. And so we're going to be painting that up for him and getting that done here in the next couple of weeks. So it'll be, excuse me, so it'll be a lot more Star Wars. And then one last thing before we get into what we're here for. Just kind of wanted to give you a sneak peek as to the next Age of Sigmar army that we might be looking to collect. Disciples is each. So, anyway, and more on that later. But the reason we are here tonight, General Veers. I'm not sure why he is out, and no one else is. You would think, like with X-Wing, they, at least the majority of their releases were in waves, where it was just a large wave with multiple different items coming out at the same time. So I don't know why snow troopers aren't out. I don't know why Leia and Fleet Troopers and all the Han Solo. I'm super excited for Han Solo. I don't know why all of them aren't coming out at the same time, but it is what it is. And here we are tonight with a Commander expansion for General Veers. So let's go ahead and get into it. I've already kind of pre-opened it because if you don't, you regret it. So, that is everything. So that's his little base. Whip this open, kind of show you what it is. So, alright, so this is what General Veers comes with. That's the kit. 2 arms and a head. It looks like you could be able to pose him differently. It just depends on what you're wanting to do. And it says that he comes General Veers miniature and base, 1 order token, 3 wound tokens, 3 suppression tokens, 1 aim token, 1 dodge token, standby token, panic token. So all the general stuff. 3 command cards, 1 General Veers unit card, and 3 upgrade cards. Commanding presence, esteemed leader, and environmental gear. So there, there are his pieces. Simple as that. We will go ahead and get into the pack. So we've all seen basically his things. They did a little bleep. So there are the tokens, commander token, and all the other items. Oh, they give you 3 wound tokens. Okay. So he has 5 wound tokens, 3 suppression, and all that jazz. Here is one of his command abilities. Command abilities. So let's look at the card, his card first. So here it is, General Veers. So, spotter 2. Choose up to 2 friendly units at range 1. Then this is an action, so it's a normal action he can use. Each chosen unit gains an aim token. Inspire 1. After your rally step, remove up to 1 suppression token from another friendly unit at range 1 to 2. So, though he's not... Well, he only has courage 2. So it's actually not too difficult. I mean, it's somewhat difficult, but not incredibly difficult to panic or at least suppress General Veers. And it doesn't... I mean, he passes that along to his units as well. So that is one thing that a lot of people don't think about with Darth Vader. So General Veers is 80 points. Darth Vader is 200 base, but but Darth Vader gives basically fearless to everybody. He has precise 1 and sharpshooter. While performing a ranged attack, reduce the defender's cover by 1, which is actually really good. That'll be interesting to see how we can use that. His blaster is 3 white, range 1 to 3, with Pierce 1. So he's like a super duper stormtrooper. 5 health, 2 courage. He has the red defense die. He converts attacks to crits, attack surges to crits. He has 2 command upgrade slots and 1 equipment upgrade slot. So let's see what he has for upgrades. He has obviously 2 upgrade cards, or excuse me, command cards, upgrade cards, and 1 equipment card. So we have commanding presence. Hopefully you can see that. When issuing orders, you can issue orders at range 4. So obviously he gets, which makes him a lot, even though he doesn't have battle meditation, that can save you quite a bit of points if you're not having to put long range comm links on your speeder bikes and on your ATSTs. Esteemed leader, while you are defending, each friendly corps trooper unit at range 1 gains Guardian. While a friendly unit at range 1 is defending against a range attack, you may cancel up to 1 hit result. For each result canceled, roll one of your defense dice, convert surges, then suffer 1 wound for each blank result. So, Esteemed Leader basically lets your stormtroopers take wounds for General Veers, which is awesome because you want stormtroopers up close. And then he has environmental gear. You gain unhindered. You ignore the effects. Whoa! You ignore the effects of difficult terrain. I don't know why you would use that. I'm trying to think of an instance where you would want to use that, because he's not going to range out by himself. Difficult terrain. Ignore the effects of difficult terrain. Interesting. I'd have to think about that. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think you could use with that. So, here we have his, and then last but not least, we have his command cards. So, at the 1 pip, we have maximum firepower, General Veers. You give a command order to General Veers. At the end of General Veers' activation, he may perform an attack using the following weapon. So this is at the end of his activation. So this is not a normal attack. It has range 4, 4 red dice, impact 2, immune deflect. Which means you could pop that on Luke, and you're not having to worry about him knocking him back. Which is actually really cool. And like from a distance, that could really hurt. Or even hurt, like, I'm thinking of the T-47. I mean, that would be beautiful. You activate General Veers, and then you try to pop the T-47. So, his 2 pip card, evasive maneuvers, 2 vehicles. When a friendly vehicle unit is issued an order, it gains 1 dodge token. Friendly vehicle units can spend dodge tokens to cancel critical results, which is obviously because of the picture. I mean, that's epic. Not only for the speeders, you know what I'm saying, because that's on the picture, but imagine your ATSTs. It's like you're basically guaranteeing, even with them, you know what I'm saying, rolling crits. Oh, I need crits for the armor. It's like, it doesn't matter. Your dodge tokens can cancel critical results. That's huge. And that card will keep, your ATSTs going for quite a long while. So that's quite an and 2 vehicles. That's quite impressive. An impressive card. And then you have Imperial Discipline, General Veers, in 2 units. When a friendly unit is issued an order, it may recover. which I think is, with General Veers' courage being 2, I think that's going to be huge. Giving, allowing his units, when a friendly unit is issued an order, it may recover. So that's fantastic. So that's not even an action they're using. It's, I'm going to issue this unit an order, aka you're issuing your troops orders, and then they get to recover prior to their activation. So you can, you know what I'm saying, if you have a unit that's incredibly suppressed, you play that one, you give them an order, they're back in the fight, as well as General Veers. So so if you're routing, if your army's routing, you could easily get them back in the fight, which again is key with General Veers only having a leadership of 2. He's only granting that leadership, a leadership of 2 to stormtroopers. So this has been our General Veers unboxing. What do you guys think? I think he's going to be fun. He's only 80 points. 80 points you give, even if you give him his 2 command cards, which, I mean, you kind of have to. So he's 95 points. He's 105 points cheaper than Darth Vader base. No one plays in base. To me, the most effective Vader is Force Reflex and Saber Throw, so you're looking at 225 points. So he is 130 points cheaper than Vader, which can basically give you, I mean, another 2 Stormtrooper units. It can give you, you know what I'm saying, without any heavy weapons. It can give you another speeder and another Stormtrooper, depending on how you're playing with upgrades. You know what I'm saying? At least another speeder. So, I mean, there's a lot that you can do. Using him, just him as a commander, opens up a lot of things that you can do with your army. And then if you start playing at 1,200 or even 1,600 points, which I'm thinking a lot of people are going to be doing, that just changes the whole game. Having 2 commanders and then his abilities is going to be huge. So anyway, let me know what you guys think of General Veers, what kind of role or effect he's going to have on the game, and what kind of armies you're looking to build with him. So thanks for watching. This has been Tabletop Ready Miniatures. We are a painting and assembly studio. If you're interested in having a commission done with us, you can look us up at our website at tabletopreadyminiatures.com, or you can send us an email at tabletopreadyminiatures@gmail.com. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.